What's going on, my friends? Dorian here, and in today's video I'm gonna tell you everything about cheat days, the ugly truth, how to benefit from, and also difference between cheat days and refeed days. So guys, if you're watching this clip right now, that means that I put it in some other video. As I already talked through all these videos that I made already, I said I have cheat meals, not a cheat days. So today I had a game, and after every game I have a cheat meal and that's it. And it's not even like overeating, it's simply combining healthy foods with unhealthy, what I crave in that moment, but it's not like, 10 kilos of Nutella. It's just a cheat meal that I enjoy and that's it. What we have here are just the two smaller sandwiches. Then we have sushi, half a box I ate already today for the lunch. And the last is also inspired by The Rock, chocolate chip cookies and peanut butter cookies. I don't know how this clip's gonna go in other video, but if it's not end of the video right here, then continue watching the video because I assure you it's awesome. So my friends, as I was talking to my almost every video, cheat day video or every other video, I was saying about cheat days, that I don't prefer them, etc, etc. So now in this video I just wanna shortly explain you why is that so and how to benefit maybe from them, are they are positive or negative. Anyways, behind every cheat day, if someone has a good physique and they are still doing like weekly cheat days, there are numbers behind. There is like science behind, numbers, maths and everything. Most of you guys out there, or most the guys who I'm speaking with, yeah, I'm gonna eat whole this week, like clean, and then in the weekend I'm gonna have my cheat. Like already planning that cheat day is not so positive thing, because that like creates a really bad relationship, guys, with the food, and you can't wait the end of the week simply to cheat. And when it comes to that point, you in 99% of the time overeat yourself, as we like to call it, binge. If you want to have already like cheat days, and if you have planned already for a weekend or example like that, then it's better always to put it on the numbers. And I will show you how. It's pretty simple, to be honest. So it goes like this. For example, we took the man or girl, doesn't matter, who eats on the daily basis 3000 calories, right? So for a whole week, his or her nutrition plan is 3000 calories. That is in the end of the week 21,000 calories for the whole 7 days, right? I assume most of you guys want to have cheat days like on Sunday or something like that. So let's take it like this. You're gonna eat 2,500 calories through the whole week until Sunday, right? So at that point, if we eat every day, that's like 500 calories less every day. So in the end of the week, Sunday, we have a 15,000 calories. And our goal is on the weekly basis have 21,000 calories. So in the Sunday, we got still 6,000 calories to eat. So it's the perfect way, you know, simply to calculate that like that. Then in that Sunday or any other day in the week, you put that 6,000 calories, and it's much more beneficial. It's much more healthier because you don't like binge, you don't overeat yourself, you don't cheat yourself, you actually treat yourself, which is very important. So it's much better thing. Non-counting days, just having a cheat day, like leads to very bad relationship with the food, and in the end of the day you don't know how much did you eat. You'll probably gain weight, then you compensate that with a lot more trainings, lot more cardio, which is also a bad thing. You just have to accept it and continue on with your nutrition simply like it was before. And the second tip, if you still want to have a cheat days, is the way that I actually use. because I started this YouTube, and on normal days I will just have a cheat meal after my soccer game, because after soccer game I burn so much calories that I cannot eat like so much food to return my calories, to replenish my glycogen. So I just take a cheat meal. But I started to doing like big cheat days for the YouTube and everything, and then you must ask yourself how to do it and still maintain your physique, your muscle and everything, because it's a big amount of calories. Like 1 day per week is 10,000 calories. And for example, Monday, Tuesday you fast, and every other day you eat simply normal meals, like you simply your nutrition, 3,000 calories per day. So it's 12,000 calories, guys, in these 4 days. And then in the 5th day we have 9,000 calories left. So 2 days, 48 hours of fast gives us like 6,000 calories more. And add that 6,000 calories to a normal Sunday meal, for example, 3,000, that's 9,000 calories. That's how I can make these cheat days from 10,000 calories or even more, because simply after a weekend I have 10,000 calorie cheat, I fast 48 hours, or if I overeat myself even more than 10,000 calories, then I just slightly decrease my carbs through a whole week, or just add my cardio a little bit more, bump it up, and that's a whole thing, nothing special. You can calculate that also. If you don't know how to calculate your macros, go check my other video where I'm telling you how to calculate exactly your macros, calories, etc. So that's about cheat days. Behind every cheat day of mine, if I do it for YouTube, then I'm simply calculating everything. I do the maths, I do the numbers, and then I do the cheat day. And as I already said, sometimes I'm even gonna have a better physique, because in the weekly basis I'm gonna have like even less calories than I'm usually eating. Anyways, that's a thing about a cheat days. Are they a positive thing? As I already said, not so much. It creates a bad relationship with the food. If you do it in that way, and that your psychological way will be much better, and your physique in the end of the day, because you'll know exactly how much did you ate on your cheat day. And now we are going to the refeed days. What's actually the difference between cheat days and refeed days? It actually is a big difference, because refeed days are like when we are dieting for a longer period of time, and our glycogen reserves are like very low or almost at zero. Our liver glycogen is also on the lowest point, and we are feeling crappy, etc. And also when we are dieting, we have our hormones that are like messed up. For example, hormone leptin, that is hormone that is released from our fat cells, and it actually like gives us that comfortable feeling, I can say like that. As leptin decreases, and it decreases while we are dieting, our cravings and hunger is normally getting really high, and glycogen, as I already said, is going down, so you start feeling really crappy, like really flat, and you at one point don't look good. That's why refeed day comes up, simply to again put the hormones in order, because our hormones while dieting for a longer period of time are messed up, and to spike our metabolism once again, because also while dieting our metabolism is slowing down and it adapts to like low calories, and that's not a good thing also. So with refeed days you spike your metabolism, and then it start run properly again, and to replenish our glycogen reserves, as I already said. So with refeed days, glycogen, for example, when we are like in the lowest point where we are dieting for a longer period of time, we can replenish in our muscle 300 to 500 grams of carbs. In liver, around 100 grams, and in glucose in our blood around 25 grams. But it also depends of like muscle mass and level of activity. Leaner guys and the guys who have much more muscle mass, they are much more active, of course, they could receive much more carbs in their body. How to do the refeed days? First of all, again, it depends of an activity, of a body fat, but normally it goes from 8 to 10 grams per 1 kilo of, so not pounds, per 1 kilo of body weight. So if you are like very active like I am, playing soccer, going to the gym every day, then you're going with the 10 grams per kilo of body weight. And I am cutting right now, I'm right now in my diet, and I'm gonna do the refeed day, and I need around 600 till like 800 grams of carbs for my refeed day. But with clear carbs, guys, with rice, potato or sweet potato. That three options are the best options when you want to refeed, when you want to fill up your muscles again, fill up your glycogen reserves and everything. Don't like use the cheat days, because as I already said, it's a big difference. And when to refeed? If you're dieting and if you're already like with the low carbs over like 2-3 weeks, something like that, normally it will go around from 7 days till 14 days. Once again, it depends of a person, of a body percentage. Leaner person can do refeed days much often than like people that have a little bit more body fat. And you do them when you're feeling like a crab, first of all. But most of the people right after 2 or 3 days with the low carb diet, with no carbs in them, they're already saying, oh, I'm feeling like a crap. But it's only a psychological thing. And it's again a difference. For you guys that are just dieting like that, you can refeed. But for the guys that are like want to go on the stage or something like that, you must push through that feeling like of crappiness and I don't know what else. Because in the end of the day, that is what brings the results. But for the normal people, it can be more often. When you stop losing weight after like 2 weeks, for example, you're dieting, you're on a low carb diet, and you just see that up to 1 week is okay, but after second week you're just stopped and nothing happens. So then you take your refeed day once again. When you get watery after you even lower your calories, there is also a case sometimes, and there is also a case in which you actually have to have refeed day. And the last thing, when you lose fat too fast, that means that you simply put your calories like too low and you're losing fat too fast. Not fat, you're losing your weight too fast, and it's also not a positive thing. So either you do refeed day or you bump up your calories a little bit more. And refeed day is also very good for psychological benefits, because it's much better than the cheat days. Cheat days creates a better relationship with the food, but refeed days, it's much more better for your body progression, for your physique progression, and for your head also. Because after cheat days you feel like a crap. You're asking yourself why I did this, and you don't want to have that. With that being said, we are all humans, guys, and we all need some chocolate in our life, or pizza or something like that. So, as I already said, don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. So, that's about it for this whole video. I just want to put it shortly out there for you guys, how I do it, my approach, and that's why I'm always, even after 10,000 of calories cheat day, I'm always in shape. So, if you liked it, if I helped you anyway, drop the likes. Put a comments down below, guys. I bring you videos on the weekly basis, cheat videos, informational videos, nutrition videos. So subscribe to my channel, put that little bell button right there, and we see us, guys, on my next video.